What is up, Silver Screen Bengals lovers? It is I, your master caterist, Lucas. So one of the most irritating things about cooking shows is that they have everything set up in advance, but it just only takes 10 minutes to set up. And then they do it in 10 minutes, and they didn't show you the 30 minutes before. They actually take to set up the entire process. So I'm setting up everything right here in front of you, so you can literally see how long it takes me to do this. So we're making raw food today for cats. And there's several ingredients. So I use Blue Healthy Grow Kitten with Life Source freeze-dried raw bits. Yum, yum, yum. I also have 4 supplements, which I'm going to link in the description below. So 2 of them are cat vitamins. One of them is a probiotic, and one of them is an immune support. So Feline Complete, Cat Mix, Life Extension, they live forever, probiotics, and immune support. On top of that, I buy, oh wow, this is really a complete setup. I have to actually rip things open. You're really seeing how long this takes. It takes so long. So I also buy 3 pounds of turkey from Walmart. It used to be $8.84, now it's $10.21 because of the recession. You're gonna wanna keep one of these bags. Put it in the sink next to you. You don't wanna spray contaminants and germs. So, super complicated process. I hope you guys are ready. Like, this is a lot. Like, I'm overwhelmed just thinking about it. Yeah. Trying to make it funny. Then I open this one up. Now, it tells you directions on the back for how much you use per cat. I've just learned that this big scoop right here is how much I need for all of my cats. And right now we have 5 kittens, a 10-month-old, and then 4 breeding adults. I need 1 scoop of this, which honestly, if you're making it just like me, you would literally copy me exactly. And P.S., that scooper is like teeny tiny. It's like a little bitty one, so I saved one of these from this one and measured it out to see how much it was, and that ended up being exactly how much I needed for that 3 pounds. 1 scoop of this, up to 50 pounds of animals. We're at like 60 pounds, but it's probiotics, so it's not like they're gonna die. Now this one calls for a lot. It's I suppose I think 2 scoops per adult and then half scoop per kitten. I only do 5 because when I was doing more than that, it was making their eyes goopy. So I stopped doing that. And then the last ingredient, salmon oil. It says it's scentless, but it smells like salmon. Don't get it on your clothes. Don't get it on your rags. Don't get it on your towels. It's awful. I've been using this hand to touch stuff. It's filthy, even though it's not. So I always use the other hand to grab water. Now I put about a cup and a half, it depends, on this one. My measuring cup, it goes down by about 500 milliliters. That's how much I put in there. And this is the fun part. James, get ready to zoom in. On top. So I break up the meat first into little sections. Do it gently. If you go too fast, it will spit up on you and you will smell like salmon oil in raw turkey. That's not what we want. I use a stainless steel container because it's better for cleaning. It's not porous, so it doesn't like let things in. I used to use a glass container, and that glass container never smelled right again. So I use stainless steel. I got this at Ross in a set of 3 for, I don't know, $10. I always use the same one every single time. Once it's broken up, I just start working it all in. Now this is looking a little bit thicker than I like it to be. So again, clean hand. Add some more water. And again, when the water's in there, go slow. You don't want it spitting up on you. As soon as you make a mess, it's more things you have to clean up on the counter later. And I always wipe it down, but when it's all nasty and sticky, it's not good. So I spin all one direction, getting everything nice and even. It looks yummy, right? I went on a vegan diet for a week one time, and after like day 5, I was making this food. I was like, why does this raw meat smell so good? It's not normal. Then this is, for these containers, I'm not sure what size they are. These are 4-cup containers. I put half of it into here. Just a nice little scoopage. I like to flatten it out as much as possible. I don't make it too flat and hardened, just enough to make it flat. And then I cover this up. Then what happens is this unused section, which is the second half of the food for my cats for the day, because I have so many cats, goes in the fridge. But then this section right here, I add in 2 1/4 cup scoops of kibble. Sometimes I'll raise it to 3, but lately I've been putting 2 scoops inside here and then giving them an additional 2 scoops before the next meal so they can snack on it. Then I mix it all up. I used to leave this in the fridge pre-mixed. Don't do that. It's hard on their tummies. Mix it all up, walk upstairs, and poof, you feed your cats. How long did that take, James?